Good morning. My full name is Nguyễn Phú Khang. I'm a student in class 9A1 of Đồng Bào Đức Secondary School in Chợ District, An Giang Province. Today, I will present my talk about climate change and natural disaster, effect, cause, and solutions. Recent years have seen a lot of talk about climate change and natural disaster, which are occurring all over the world. What are climate change and natural disaster? What connection exists between natural disaster and climate change? Why do they occur? What impact do they have on people's lives? These are significant issues, in my opinion, to which we must find answers if we are to live better and civilized.
Climate change is a change in the average conditions in a region over a long period of time, including warming temperatures and changes in precipitation. Climate change is one of the causes of natural disaster. We all know that natural disaster is a sudden normal natural phenomenon that can cause widespread destruction, loss of collateral damage, or loss of life. It's possible that there are natural disasters like flood, drought, earthquakes, tsunami, and storms every week, every month all over the world.
It's important for us to learn about natural disasters to protect ourselves and minimize the damage.
In the last few years, we have already seen severe natural disasters such as heat waves destroying crops in Africa, in Europe, violent hurricanes hitting Philippines, making lots of people homeless, or in this day, heavy rain causing terrible floods in 36 towns in China affect more than 10,000 people. In Vietnam, we have been experiencing extreme weather and have got struck by a series of mudslides in Lâm Đồng, Southern Province, in Mekong Delta area, causing loss of life and injuries, damage to property, many houses fell into the rivers in Chợ District, destruction of transport network, and loss of resources of soil and land. We have witnessed some extreme natural disasters that never happened before. Flood in the highland center and mountainous area in An Giang Province.
These are the reasons in changing natural environment, urbanizing without any planning, cutting down trees for farming and building houses, or releasing the local land by forestries. People only care about short-term benefit but forget about long-term damage. For instance, in Lâm Đồng Province, people have replaced the forest by growing durian trees. People take sands in Hậu River and Tiêng River without controlling of the local governments, which may change current flow. The trends we are witnessing now are very alarming. It impacts community, economies, and ecosystems worldwide. Government, industry, and individuals all have a role to play in addressing this crisis. To mitigate its effect, we need to transition toward renewable energy sources, reduce our carbon footprint. Some afforestation projects should be carried out to prevent the future damage of flood, which reduce runoff and sediment deposit after storm. Humans shouldn't interfere with the ecosystem. Every nation and regions should come up with unique ways to stop climate change and lessen natural disaster. In my hometown, I will find some suggestions, such as upgrading the meteorological station equipment to better predict natural disaster and issue warning as soon as possible. In addition, there needs to be a system that is effective for storing extra water that is produced during the rainy seasons. Last but not least, the government should have proper planning and management about schemes and construction, and fine heavily anyone who breaks the laws, do illegal things to damage the environment. Since our Earth is changing, one of our most essential responsibilities is to adapt to the changing to the climate change and to safeguard it by increasing awareness, adapting responsible behaviors, and placing a priority on environment protection. We can build a better world for present and future generations. We must learn to appreciate the environment and work together to ensure its futures. I, I believe that my words will encourage the community to think and do positively to the environment. That's all. Thank you for your listening. Goodbye.